What I'll do is, I'll put this phone inside the water and the phone will continue to shoot the video or the photo. Right? So for your ease, I just put the entire phone and put it inside. The OPPO Reno13 has, and nobody else has in the market. Along with that, let's talk about one-click clarity with the AI camera. So the OPPO Reno13 boasts a lot of AI features in the camera. So starting off with the first one, let's see about AI unblur. So the other day, I was with my wife, so she enjoys clicking a lot of pics of my cat inside the house, and those pics she enjoys putting on social media very frequently. But the challenge is, the cat will not sit at a stable place throughout the day. So what we need to do is, we need to find the right place to click the photo. But the photos will be invariably, they will be blurred. So with the Reno13 phone, I can actually just do a quick click. Can I just play the video? I'll do one click with the AI unblur feature and the photo will get unblurred very instantly. So the consumer doesn't need to do anything. They will have the perfect photo to be put on social media. Following that, we have another quick AI feature which is called the AI reflection remover. So when I was traveling to Hyderabad yesterday night, I clicked the pic of the entire city in the night time. So I saw when I clicked the pic from the plane, the entire reflection came out of the photo, and I was in the entire photo of the reflection. So what I did was, I used Reno13 to remove those reflections, and I got a perfect ready photo to be put on social media wherever I want to with this AI reflection remover feature. Moving on from this, the AI clarity enhancer, right? So the AI clarity enhancer basically works. Let's say I captured the photo of a city, the skyline of the city. I want to zoom into a particular building. I want to see what is the building like, how is it looking like. So I'll just click a photo, turn on AI clarity enhancer, and I zoom into the image, and the building gets entirely clear. You can take photos up far, and the AI will do the magic and make your photos ultra clear. Now the AI eraser feature. So I also went to Charminar yesterday and tried to click a good DP for my Instagram, right? But there were so many people around there, I could not actually get a clear picture with the monument. So I used the AI eraser feature. What it did was, there were two people in the background, and those two people got removed with the AI eraser feature. Very quick, good feature when you're going in a crowd, and in India you'll find crowd everywhere. So those things can be solved very easily with the AI eraser feature. So moving on from the AI eraser feature, we have the next slide. Yeah, the AI night portrait. So not just the regular AI features, we have the AI night portrait. So you can click portrait pictures in low light at the night time without any interference. All the faces that you see in the photo are AI edited. They are all going to be very seamless. Even in the background, when you see, there is no noise distortion. You get a distortion-free night portrait photos from the Reno13. Moving on from the AI features, let's talk about the creators. What do the creators want from the Reno13 phones? Yeah. So what do the creators want from the Reno13 phones? So we have gone one step ahead, and we have tried to use these photos that consumers click and make a live photo out of it, right? So what you see here is, you can click a photo of a beautiful scenery, you can click a photo of the starry night, and the entire photo can be made live. A 3-second video would get created, and that will be created in 1080p, so that you can enjoy any photo which can be made live, right? That's a very interesting feature. Moving on from AI motion, we have the AI portrait feature. The AI portrait basically is for those consumers who believe in being fun and quirky. So these consumers want to have a get-up of different costumes, different backgrounds, have photos with their groups. So these portrait photos, when you upload in the AI Studio app, you just need to go to the AI portrait and select your photo, and you can get n number of styles in which your portrait photo can fit into. And it is not limited to only one person. You can have a group photo that can be made AI smart, right? Now moving on to the AI re-image feature, AI re-image feature, right? Basically, in this feature, when you click a photo in portrait mode, this AI re-image, it makes the photo more cartoony. It can make a featured art thing out of it, and the base image remains the same. It can be done into multiple styles. So for all those consumers who are fun and quirky, they can try out this feature, and it's going to be a social media ready feature, and they can be assured that a lot of traction will come on their posts. Now let's talk about one of those AI features that we all have encountered. We all have gone to family and friends to for outings with family and friends, and we have always seen that one person whose eyes would get closed when they're clicking a group photo. So what we do, we go back, we try to click the pic again. But now you don't need to do that, the AI will do the job for you. So on the left you can see the lady's eyes are closed in the photo, but AI, with the AI best face feature, the eyes of the lady are getting opened very easily. So you don't have to go back and click the photo again. Not just that, if anybody has their photo which is distorted, the AI will also make the best clear face out of it. So you don't need to go back and click the photo again. Moving on from the AI camera features, let's talk about the design for some time, right? So the Reno series really believes in innovating in terms of design with each generational launch. So this time around, we have launched the luminous blue color, which is an India exclusive color. Now, the inspiration behind this design is coming from the bioluminescence effect that you see in the beaches of Chennai, the light that is reflected from the water. That inspiration led us to actually making this particular color, which is India exclusive now. And not just that, for all the consumers who want a premium white color, we have the ivory white also. So if you don't like luminous blue, you have the ivory white waiting for you, right? Moving on from design, it's not just about design, it's not just about style, it is also about durability. So here, style meets strength, right? In the Reno13, we have the aerospace grade aluminum frame. Along with that, there is a Corning Gorilla Glass 7i in front and in back. Along with that, as I mentioned earlier, we have the IP66, IP68 and IP69 certification on the Reno13. So it is style that meets strength. Now in Reno13, we have a display which is 6.59 inch big, and the screen to body ratio is 93.4%. Now these are all figures, right? But when you see the phone, you will see that there are hardly any bezels on the phone. So what that means is you can enjoy the entire screen for all the entertainment purposes and use that phone for the entire display. So it is not distorted in any sense. The next step about the display, so we have the 120 Hz refresh rate in the Reno13, which has more than 1.07 billion colors, and it has HDR10 plus out of the box. So when you want to enjoy the HDR content on Netflix, that has already been enabled in the Reno13 device. So coming from display, let's talk about the information that we have for our gamers and the performance geeks who want to enjoy the Reno13 device. So in Reno13, we have the processor which is MTK8350. This MTK8350, we have collaborated with MediaTek. We have jointly worked with them to come up with this processor. This processor has an Antutu score of more than 1.48 billion. Right? That is a very high score when you want to enjoy games, when you want to enjoy peak performance. Not only that, the MTK8350 ensures that your phone remains seamless. You can also be assured that all the AI features that we saw earlier are powered by this processor, and they are going to be run very smoothly and without any lags. Apart from that, we have the X1 chip, which has been developed by OPPO itself. The entire purpose of having this chip was to ensure that there is a network strength that remains right at the top, right? When you're playing games, your phone can get to lag, there can be a Wi-Fi issue, there can be a network issue. So the X1 chip ensures that there is network superiority. So from the last generation, we are up by 149% from Reno12, and that's how your gaming experience will always be smooth. Yeah, we can skip this one. When you're talking about gaming, there is always the concern about heating. The phone will tend to heat, there will be lags that will happen when you're playing games. So in Reno13, we have increased the cooling area by 25%, and the VC cooling area has been improved by 25%. So it ensures that the phone always remains cool. Other than that, we have upgraded the AI HyperBoost engine. Right? That HyperBoost engine basically ensures that when you're playing a game like BGMI or any action-packed game, the phone will not lag. And one of the key pain points that the gamers have is that there is a frame drop issue that happens when they're playing a game. So this AI HyperBoost engine ensures that there is a frame interpolation that keeps happening, right? So if there is a frame drop, the AI in the back will ensure that a frame gets inserted so that the consumer doesn't see a lag, the consumer doesn't feel a jitter, the gaming is entirely seamless, right? This is something about gaming. Apart from that, we have a battery which is 5600 mAh and it will last for more than 5 years. The durability for this battery is more than 5 years. In terms of charging, the phone will charge for 17% in just 5 minutes, and the entire phone will charge for 100% in only 48 minutes. So basically in 48 minutes, your phone will be ready for working for more than 1.5 to 2 days. So that is a very good superbook charging that we are providing in the Reno13 series. Moving on from charging, let's see what is the software that is embedded in the Reno13. We have the ColorOS 15 that is there in the Reno13. What we have done is we have done a rigorous testing of ColorOS 15 to ensure that you get a 60-month long of fluency testing in this phone, so that it is ensured that there is a seamless experience in the entire phone throughout the 5-year experience. So that testing we have done at our end, and it ensures that there is no lag, no issues when you are using the phone. Yeah, moving on from the OS, we also have the tap to share feature in the Reno13. So there are scenarios when consumers feel that we are unable to transfer files from Android to iPhone. So this feature, the tap to share feature in Reno13 ensures that you can seamlessly transfer images and videos from an Android to an iOS and vice versa very easily with just a tap. Along with that, we boast that Reno13 series is having the most, can you go back to the back slide please? Yeah, so the Reno13 series has the most comprehensive list of AI features in the phone, right? There is something that we are very proud of, right? So when we talk about AI camera features, we also have AI productivity related features. And especially for you guys, we have a couple of features that will be very relevant. For example, we have AI recording summary, we have AI summary. So you guys are listening to me in this conversation. What if you had a feature in your phone in which when the recording happens, the summary can be created at the back end by AI, and it can be directly used to making the PR articles, to making the news and all very quickly. You don't actually need to make the notes first, then formalize those notes, and then finally make the article out of it. We have AI recording summary, we have AI summary, we have the AI writer, which can actually write in different styles, right? What kind of tone you want to write in, what kind of language you want to write in, that all is supported inside the Reno13. Apart from that, we also now have Reno13 with the circle to search feature. This is of course powered by Google Gemini. Basically, this feature is when you want to search an image, search a product that you have seen on the web. You just want to search it, what it is about, get more information about it. You just need to highlight it in the UI, and the search will happen automatically. So we have seen Reno13 specifications. I'll just run through the specifications once again. So it has a 50 megapixel main camera, an 8 megapixel ultra wide camera, a 50 megapixel selfie camera. It's a very slim design, only 7.24 mm slim. Can you go back slide? Yeah, it is IP66, IP68 and IP69 rated. It has a processor that is called MTK-A350. The battery capacity is 5600 mAh with a 80-watt superbook charging. Now we also have the Reno13 Pro. In Reno13 Pro, you have a 50 megapixel main camera, a 50 megapixel telephoto camera, along with a 8 megapixel ultra wide camera, right? This also has a 50 megapixel selfie camera. The similar performance is there with the MediaTek Dimensity A350. The battery capacity is higher by 5800 mAh and 80-watt superbook charging is there in OPPO Reno13 Pro. Right. So now let's come to the pricing and the offers. So the OPPO Reno13 starts at 37,999. There are 4 kind of offers that we give in the Reno13 series in the sale. The first one is the 10% cashback with all leading banks. The second thing is for the affordability. So there is a 12-month zero depreciation EMI scheme for the consumers. Along with that, OPPO is offering 6 months of accidental liquid damage with the phone. Along with that, we also we know that there are the OPPO loyalists who are already using the OPPO phones, so they can actually exchange their old devices, and a 3,000 rupees exchange bonus will be given to them along with the current price of their phone. Right? These are the 4 kind of offers that are there. Right? So briefly talking about the popularity of the Reno series that is there in the market right now. So we have more than 100 million Reno devices in the entire world at the moment. Apart from that, when you look at the market share of OPPO in India, we had 13.9%. Yeah, sorry. So let me just talk about the commitment of OPPO towards AI, right? So we have more than 50 million OPPO AI phones that were that had been launched in 2024. There were more than 5,800 AI patents. Also, we have been closely working with Microsoft and Google to make these AI features work accordingly. Apart from that, when you look at the market share of India, we are at number 2 in India in 2024 as per IDC. This market share is around 13.9%, making us the second biggest player in the country. Right. Move to the next slide, please. OPPO has always been at the forefront of innovation. Right. We were the first ones to come with IP69. We have the SuperVOOC fast charging. Apart from that, we have Hypertone MS engine. So OPPO is all about being at the forefront of innovation and technology. Apart from that, we have a huge community who we listen to, who we understand, who we get feedback from. So there are more than 18 million people who are there on OPPO community. We listen to them, what are they saying, what are our consumers saying, and then we make those inputs work for our products. We have a huge service network. In India, we are serving to more than 25,000 pin codes, which are present in more than 500 cities in India at the moment. So, just to sum it up, we have one more initiative that we have taken in terms of e-waste awareness. This is called the Generation Green Initiative. Basically, we have teamed up with AICTE to provide more than 5,000 internships across 476 educational institutions in the entire country. Until now, we have managed to take out more than 6,300 kgs of e-waste. So it is just not about mobile phones, it is just not about technology, it is also giving back something back to the environment and taking care of the e-waste and its awareness amongst the Indian audiences. Very positive about it. We have got good feedback, good reviews, and consumers are really liking this. Hello everyone, I'm from OPPO India, product manager for Reno series, here to launch the OPPO Reno13 series, the most anticipated series from OPPO. This phone has a flagship level camera, a MediaTek A350 processor, and AI camera features which will ensure that you have the best experience in your photography as well. Along with that, we have a ultra durable design which has IP69 certification to ensure that you can shoot videos and photos even underwater. Right. Apart from that, we have a 80-watt SuperVOOC charging, so ensure that your phone is ready to use in only 48 minutes. We have launched this phone in 2 memory variants, 8 plus 128GB and 8 plus 256GB. The starting price of this phone is 37,999. You can buy it from retail mainline outlets, Flipkart, and also from the OPPO e-store. Thank you.